So yesterday I go on Brennan's show because I knew that yesterday would probably be the only time I'm really supposed to go to my dentist because I got to get this hugger fixed. Now, the show was with Brennan, Stevie Lou, and Sad Sack Devito. Sad Sack DeVito. And Kevin's taking a piss at a Ray. Now, in true pile-on fashion, I then proceeded to wind Ray up. But I know he was getting irritated, but that's the point. If you're going to wind somebody up, you're doing it to get a rise out of him. And boy, did I get a rise. He went ballistic. Let's have a roast battle, Ray. My arms would hurt having to punch that far down, okay, Ray? I'm not giving you the honor of having a roast battle with me. The only reason that you would want to do it because you could put on your resume had a roast battle with Stuttering John. Me, I'd be embarrassed. No offense, but you haven't done anything. You haven't. Besides getting in tons of car accidents. I was on the phone with Kate Meany, and she's like, Ray got into a hit and run. And the guy left. I mean, this guy is a walking joke. It's a walking joke. Today, I just heard he got into another car accident. Although this time it has a very sad ending. He lived. I mean, we're at a Super Bowl party pretty much. And he does a costume change at halftime. And you take a fucking Philly cheesesteak and put it in your pocket. I mean, you're a walking joke. You're a living, breathing joke. But I like you. If there was one person I would do a roast battle with, the only person that at least it would be like what I would think would be at least an equal competition would be Brennan and maybe Pat Dixon. That's about it in the Dappleverse. I'm going to give you any cred by fucking having a roast battle. I mean, you're out of your fucking mind. You know how much money Kev would have to pay me to do that? But Ray decides on Brennan's show when I'm annihilating him and Brennan is annihilating him and Stevie Lou is annihilating him to transfer his anger from Brennan and direct it at me because he can't do it to Brennan, but he can't come after me for me. And there's so much to come after. Stuttering, OCD. I mean, so many things. But what does he come after? Starts just railing on my children. You can't just go after me. You got to go after my kids. Well, you said it was okay now. No, I never said it was okay. I said I'm not going to let it get to me. But you're an adult. You should know as a comic, which I hear you're horrible, but as a comic, you should know. You don't go after kids, Ray. I'm here, but I'm not going to get upset with you. Because you hear me say I don't care about people goofing my kids. So you're like, okay, now I can make fun of his kids. I've been waiting for this all along. This is what your comedy is? Goofing on the transgender community, Ray? That's what's funny to you? I mean, you're not just goofing on my kid. You're taking on the whole transgender community. After the show, I talked to Stevie Lou, and he's like, that was out of line. It was. Totally out of line. And don't fucking sit there and tell me, oh, but you go after Lady K's wife. Hey, Lady K's wife is on his show. She is part of his show. Jenny Jingles. If they're going to go on and have shows, fair game. My kids don't have shows. My kids don't want to be in show business. And apparently Ray doesn't either.